U.S. Navy retiree Brian McCann and Filipina Evelyn Bacho met on Facebook a year ago and fell in love long distance in the midst of a raging pandemic. As soon as the Philippines allowed foreign tourists to enter borders without quarantine in February, McCann flew in.
I came here to get married to my fiance here. We traveled to the Bohol region, or the island. That's where she was from.
The couple has set their wedding for this year, but more expensive jet fuel could make plane tickets less affordable. McCann flies back to Boston, Massachusetts, and hopes to return to Manila in a few months.
Fuel prices, right? Did you mention something like that? Oh yeah, that's going to create a problem for me when I have to travel back here, back and forth to visit her. I'll try to find the best deal available, of course. Yeah, money-wise.
Flag carrier Philippine Airlines wants aviation regulators to review the fuel surcharge matrix amid rising global oil. PAL President Captain Stanley Nang says jet fuel accounts for about 50% of the airliners' operating expenses. The Civil Aeronautics Board has the power to issue a fuel surcharge matrix for domestic and international flights.
It's really a good time actually for airlines right now. Just except for the fuel price, of course, but we actually don't think that's going to stay up there for a long period of time. We're actually asking the help of CAB for fuel surcharge, but of course it should be still reasonably priced for the consumers to actually not reasonable for them to fly still.
PAL has announced it's offering 5 million seats on sale for as low as $81 for return international flights as it celebrates its 81st year of operations. PAL earlier announced in January it has emerged from bankruptcy proceedings after a U.S. court approved its restructuring plan to slash debts by more than $2 billion. It's boosting its domestic flights to return to pre-pandemic level by April. It has also added more flights to Singapore, Australia, and Japan, while plans are underway to soon resume flights to Bali, Macau, and mainland China.
PAL has earned a new life, not just to live, but to thrive. The new PAL is smaller and streamlined to fit the new normal.
The tie that binds airlines and passengers is like a love story. Each one is the other's lifeline, so to speak, separated by the pandemic. So when borders reopened, both sides cheered. But rising jet fuel costs could spoil a happy ending. Lois Calderon, CNN, Philippines.